Good afternoon, punters. Thanks for joining us. It's Sydney's Glamour Day. It's not the slipper day. We're past the slipper. That's Rose Hill at its finest. It's back at headquarters in Sydney, as they call it.
It is.
I don't know why you're smirking, Jake, but it's just got filth written all over it.
You just make me laugh, Tags. You give me so much mirth.
Doncaster Handicap, Group 1 over a mile. And it's just a wide-open betting race. And Jake just told me off-air that he could pick one of about 12.
Don't say that to the punters, Tags. I'm going to give a couple of confident selections here.
I thought you might.
Just spoiled it for me.
We're just gonna put this piece of paper up on the wall, and we're going to throw a dart at it, and then come out with something that might resemble a bit of value, and hopefully something that resembles a decent chance of winning.
What we'll do is, Tags, we'll find the winner.
Why not? All Silent, currently the favourite, Jake, $5.80, and then it's $9.80 the rest of the field, Hot Danish. Who've you got you? Vision and Power at 11. Nerily, very good last start winner, $13 in the bog. And Thesio, $13.50, who's dropping back in distance. Gay, she's a little master, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
She knows what she's doing. They're going to set. He's probably going to set a very good tempo. So it should be a well or truly run race.
It should be. I think.
So the best horse should win, should it not?
Well, I mean, who knows? Under the handicap conditions, you'd say that Thesio is the best horse in the race. He may struggle purely because some of these horses with a lot of ability are right down in the weights. There's no doubt All Silent deserves favouritism. He's an outstanding miler. His older sister, Private Steer, won this race. Although I'm not quite sure she won with so much weight. I think she won with 49 kilos or 50 kilos. But that aside, I think just the once. She won a Stradbroke as well. I think she went and missed prior to a Cox Plate, which was unfortunate for her. But All Silent deserves favouritism. Gee whiz, this is a really tough race to find the winner.
It's a great race too.
A lot of the form comes out of the George Ryder at Rose Hill, and that was also on a heavy track. So if we can read into that form, that was at weight for age. The horses that ran the Quinella in that race, Vision and Power, and the other was Black Piranha, dropped to 51.5 kilos here.
King Mufasa ran well too.
Yeah, Mufasa. Yeah, he did. He did. If only he went a little Mufasta, he would have won.
He would have won. That's very good by you. Do you remember the call of the George Ryder?
Yeah.
From me and Craig.
Oh, it was.
They actually didn't call the winner until the last
until they were 50 metres past the post. And I think Vision and Power might have won the race. Anyhow, I'm tipping Black Piranha in this. I think he's an each-way special. He's currently $16.50 on Betfair. Drops from 59 kilos in the rider to 51.5. Ty England, a very capable young jockey aboard. As I mentioned, the track will have a lot to do with it. Nerily, life is but a dream. She is a big chance as well, given that she flew home and beat Hot Danish at level weights last start. She has 51 as well, and is $13. Great value too. Tags, tell me who you'd like in the race.
Oh, I'm just getting swept away by David Hayes.
You are?
I know.
Yeah.
It's awful. I hate getting swept away.
He seduced you, Tags.
Oh, he's such an unseductive man.
I know.
Isn't he?
He is. I know.
I'd rather sleep with a bit of cardboard.
Well, so would I. I'm quite fond, though.
Look, Largo Lad, he does look like he's going to be good value. He's going to drop to, 51?
Yeah.
He likes the heavy tracks. He's not going to know what 51 kilograms feels like. That's what David
played,
said.
Taggy.
That's
well
what David
played.
said.
You're on fire,
Look,
mate.
I like him, and I also like Nerily, because I think if it's going to be a wet track, she's going to run very, very well.
No doubt.
And I think it might be a bit of a lottery if that is the case.
Yep.
But we shall skip from the Doncaster to the TJ Smith, and there's 6 very hot horses running here. Apache Cat is the leader of the market, $2.80, $3.50 takeover target. Nakoni, last start winner, $5.10, racing to win $7.40. Northern Meteor, who's been disappointing this preparation, $10.50, and Belmer, $18.50. And well, you went over in Adelaide.
Yeah, he certainly did. I think Nakoni is a lay in this race. That's my first point. I think winning the Galaxy at the minimum is not good form for this. You'd expect probably the top 2 to fight it out. All things being equal. But I think Northern Meteor is the forgotten horse. I just keep harking back to his 4th in the Newmarket, which was phenomenal. He gets a couple of kilos off Apache Cat and takeover target here, and I'll be having a little something on Northern Meteor.
Good for you, Jakey. Size Produce, feeling ready, slipper winner, $3.25. Manhattan Rain, $5. Tickets, 550 and Rostover 920. Jake, I'm going to stick with the filly.
Feeling
1400.
ready. If the track's heavy again, he was very impressive.
He was.
And I like Manhattan Rain. They're looking for a Group 1 win from that horse because he's a half brother to Reduced Choice. They'll be dying to win this
very
race.
expensive.
Manhattan Rain.
AJC Oaks, Jake, for the fillies. Who do you like here?
I think we agree.
Tim Darcy, $4.80.
Tim Darcy, I think she was very impressive last week in the Adrian Knox, and we'll probably go on with it here, I think.
Damien Oliver rides Gallagher, $6.50. And
Goldwater, the value as well. She's a very, very tough filly, and I'd like to see Nash win 2 or 3 Group 1s on Saturday.
If you're having a punt, do so on Betfair. All of the group races, and in fact all of the races on the Sydney card in running. Good luck. We'll see you again next week.